Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alice. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a little bit of a kind of instructional skincare type video. I've got my cat ears on because you can't do skincare without some sort of cute headband with ears. I don't make the rules. So I am going to show you my basic skin prep before I do a full face of makeup. So this may seem pretty obvious to some. I look red and gross. I was just lying down. Got a little bit of that weird imprint that like your blankets and stuff leave on your skin. Anyway, so I wanted to show you what I use, what I do to prep my skin before I do a full face of makeup. So nothing crazy, but hopefully this will be helpful to some of you out there. Let's jump into it. First step is to cleanse. You know what cleanser I've been enjoying lately? So this is a new bottle of it, but I have the little sample size of this and I've been trying it out and I really like it. Focus on the product. This is the 4th Ray Beauty AM to the PM Gel Cleanser. Comes in this cute little like thing. Pretty standard instructions for a cleanser. Wet face, put 1 to 2 pumps onto wet hands and rub together to a lather, massage onto face and neck, rinse with warm water. So that's what we're gonna use. It gets the face really clean, but I think if you have dry skin, it might dry you out a little bit too much. I'm just gonna wet my face with this AVÈNE thermal spring water, just so I don't have to get up, you know what I'm saying? Squirt out a few squirts. Ooh. This stuff has an interesting smell. Like, it's familiar to me. I feel like there's a lot of things that smell familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, rub that in. And I like to exfoliate my skin, but physical, you know, the little beads that can come in some exfoliators aren't really good for your skin. So I like using one of these. I'm dripping. This is just a little silicone face scrubber thingy, and I just do this, focusing a little bit more on like my chin where I get like the little bumpies. And then my nose especially. And usually I would be doing this with running water and it would suds up a little bit more, but I'm here in front of the camera, so I'm gonna go rinse really quick and then I'll be right back. Baby! Look who's here to join us, you guys. That was Mr. Baby. I have 2 cats. Sometimes you guys see Muffin, sometimes you see Mr. Baby. They look very similar because they're brothers. Anyway, face is all clean and dry. And now I like to go in with a toner. This is an exfoliating toner by Paula's Choice. It is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It has salicylic acid in it, which I think is going to be good because I'm starting to get some breakouts. I'm about to get my period, I can tell. So I need to nip those suckers in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Usually I would just get like a little piece of cotton, but I don't see any of those. So I'm just gonna get like a piece of a paper towel and get a little bit on there. Gently wipe across the face. This is a chemical exfoliant, so these are the types that you're gonna want to use instead of like scrubbing your face too hard. Okay, so once that kind of dries, next I want to put some moisture back into my skin. So this portion of the video is sponsored by TAHNYC, and this is their Hyaluronic 3% Glow Serum. So I've been testing this stuff out and I'm really enjoying it. So this is $28. So this is a hyaluronic 3%. Most other hyaluronic acid serums and things like that will have 0.5% to 2%. So this one has more. Basically it is for hydration, a dewy, glowing kind of look to the skin, plumpness and suppleness. It helps with fine lines, helps reduce them. Gentle redness control, and it is for all skin types, including highly sensitive skin. Now before we put that on our face, they do recommend to have the face be damp or moist, so I'm just going to spritz again. Let me squeeze some out for you here. I do think that the bottle of this could be worked on because it is a very liquidy consistency. You'll see, hang on. It is really lightweight. It's almost like just water. And we're just gonna push that into the skin. It spreads so easily. It's so lightweight. There's no fragrance. It just glides on. And then I'm just gonna let that kind of chill and dry a little bit before we move on to the next step. So next step would be to maybe put on like a cream type thing to lock in all of that moisture. These are two that I like for daytime. We've got PURLISSE Blue Lotus Essential Daily Moisturizer. This one has SPF 30 in it, so I really like that one. I also have been enjoying this one right here. This is Paula's Choice Youth Extending, what is it? Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, and this one is SPF 50. I'm gonna use this one just to kind of demo it because there's a lot of great daily moisturizers out there that have SPF whatever, but I love that this one is SPF 50 and it's perfect for the face. This really liquidy consistency, see that? Which I like because I can't stand a really thick, greasy sunscreen on my face, especially if I'm going to be putting makeup on. Look at that, no leftover white residue. It's melting into my skin like perfectly. It's like they made a moisturizer that has a high SPF, but that doesn't feel like you're smearing like paint all over your face. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pop on some eye cream. This is Serum Miracle Flowerberry eye cream. Another option that I do like, if I know I'm not going to be going outside, then I won't use an SPF. Sometimes I like to use a liquidy, not liquidy, but sometimes I don't like a cream on my face if I'm going to be doing makeup. I just feel like sometimes the creaminess can kind of make things slide around. So sometimes I opt for a gel-based moisturizer. These are two of my favorites. This is Pure 4-in-1 Cloud Cream. It is so freaking amazing for putting on under your makeup. It has this smoothing capability, this cooling capability to the skin. It's just so bomb. And then this is the PURLISSE Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. It's a gel moisturizer, and I really like this. It smells so freaking amazing. But I like this one for under makeup because it has that gel kind of feeling to it, and it leaves you kind of tacky, which I think is perfect for putting foundation on next. That's kind of how I do my skin prep before I put makeup on. I'm also pretty much always wearing some sort of gloss when I'm just chilling at home or doing skincare. This is Floss Gloss. Not only in a really cute freaking package, but it smells like lightly like coconut, which I absolutely love, but look how like thick and luscious and beautiful my lips look right now. It's a really nice thick gloss and I love that. Yeah, that about does it. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and yeah, this is just like a basic kind of skincare prep before makeup. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them for you to the best of my knowledge. If you guys have any tips, favorite products, anything that you think I absolutely need to try, let me know as well. I'm always, trying new things, expanding my knowledge of makeup and skincare. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.